Well, the name is Crafty, but is it really? Yeah, her name is Crafty. Yeah, girl, let's see here. CraftyRia, yeah, CraftyRia. I said Crafty makes all sorts of stuff. I said, well, CraftyRia, she's tough and cool. CraftyRia, yeah, CraftyRia. I said Crafty makes all sorts of stuff. I said, well, CraftyRia, she's tough and cool. Yeah. Ever since she was a little girl, she's dead. I like to make things with my hands. I like to make some art that I can put up on a wall, or maybe put it in the mail, and maybe someday someone will get it, you know. Yeah, you know I like to make myself some Christmas cards. Yeah, I like to make all types of stuff. I like to take little scraps of paper, I like to put them all together real cool. Yeah, don't you know that it's fun? I like to do it, yeah. Yeah, say CraftyRia, that's the name, yeah. CraftyRia, say it now. Crafty makes all sorts of stuff. She does now. CraftyRia, she's tough and cool, yeah. You know, she streams on YouTube, it's true. You just gotta put a name right in there, hit subscribe. You should, yeah. And all you ever see are both her hands, you know. Makes me kind of suspicious, you know. That's all I'm saying. You know, maybe she's not a human being. I mean, it's possible. We got all types of things in the chat. You know, we got cows, we got chickens, we got people who supposedly have faces. We got all types of people here too, yeah. You know, maybe she's, you know, maybe she's some kind of creature. Maybe she's got tentacles. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she's got tentacles and she's got...
Hello, everybody. It's CraftyRia. Welcome to Monday Night Live. I'm glad you are all joining me tonight. If you liked that little video intro, that is SuperMegaTacos made that for me, the video, and the song is by Pork Roll Bob. So they are both streamers on Twitch, and head on over and check them out. Exclamation point Bob in the chat and exclamation point Taco, and it'll tell you all about them. They are amazing and awesome. Welcome in Agnes, one of my awesome channel members. I appreciate you. Help to support the channel. You've been a channel member forever. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Denise and Destalou and Susan, welcome in. And I hope everybody is having a wonderful Monday. And yes, Monday, March 11th. Fun times. Let me know you're having a windy day there in Virginia. Let me know what the weather is like by you guys. Today I will be kind of working a little bit on what I started doing last night. Welcome, Angela. And of course, we're going to play a Mad Lib. I'll tell you about what I did last night, and that's that. So, of course, for the Mad Lib, I need a volunteer. As usual, everyone participates, and then one awesome person volunteers. Hint, hint, Angela. If someone would like to volunteer, I would greatly appreciate it. And we're going to do a a dog ate my Mad Lib, because that's the book that was on top, and super handy. So I have that. I will tell you about what I did last night. Angela knows, she was there. Thank you. I do appreciate you, Angela. All right. Well, let's start with the first word while I'm telling you about last night. Actually, yesterday evening. It wasn't really night. It was kind of evening. 5 o'clock Eastern. So the first word we need is a verb. And let's start, since we don't have a lot of people in it yet, let's start with one verb. Welcome in, Janet, all the way from Australia. I'm glad to have you here. I hope you are having a wonderful day. What is the weather like by you? You are having fall right now. And are the kookaburras making noise? Are the cockatoos out making noise? And I want to know, I really want to know why there's no kangaroos just on the streets of Sydney. That was the most disappointing thing about going to Sydney. I expected kangaroos hopping on the streets, but no, not a single one. So let me see if I can put some of these commands in the chat. We'll do Bob. And of course, Bob doesn't work. Taco. Tacos works. Bob, I swear, in Stream Elements, Bob is set up correctly. Welcome in, SuperMegaTacos. You work, but Bob doesn't work. Don't tell him. Do not tell him. Nobody go back and tell Bob that it doesn't work. That one makes me crazy. I don't have HMPH set up here, but we have Mad Lib. I think we should have verb. There we go. All right. Welcome in, everybody. So yesterday I was part of a raid train on Twitch, which means it starts in someone's stream, and the thing on Twitch, you can raid into someone else's stream when you're done. For example, if we did that on YouTube, I wish we could. At the end of my stream, I'd pick another YouTuber that's live, and we'd all go there and watch that one. It's really cool. So they did this for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and today. 30-some people. And we raided into each other. And yesterday was a blast. So my color was purple. We all picked our favorite color, and we crafted stuff using our favorite color. 31, that's right. Angela was just watching a recap of it with me. It was a lot of fun. We had so many people. I had over 100 people in my chat as my peak number of viewers at one point. I was looking at the statistics. Just blew me away. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, here we are. So I made purple cards, and I recycled some purple Christmas cards because you know I love purple. This one, the chat challenged me to make this one upside down. So I had to have it upside down like that and make it. So there's that. And I made this one. I think I've recycled this same card before on this channel. And I may have done this card as well. So I did this one and that one. And this card was new. So I just covered up something that was here. But for this one, I did go ahead and cut it apart as if it were recycled, because I wanted to pop that piece up on some glitter paper. So we have those two looks for one card. And then I made this one. Yeah, I went off the purple palette because my peacocks, or my pet peacocks, Sir Preston, put this in the stack of cards because he wanted me to do a card in peacock colors. And then since it's Mother's Day, yesterday was Mother's Day in the UK, I recycled a mom card. And that is the card. A lot of this was already on the card. I just added some goodies to it, the butterflies and some bling. And then I added this piece on the inside, which was actually the back of that. So that was a beautiful card. I enjoyed doing that one. That one is my favorite that I've done in a long time. So I wanted to share those with you. I have a stack of purple stuff still out here on my desk, and I thought I'd craft in purple today because why not, right? Purple is the best color. And if you're just joining us, put some verbs in the chat. We need quite a few. Right, Angela. Yesterday on Twitch, it was so busy. Chat was buzzing. There was so much stuff going on. I couldn't keep up. I'm sure she was writing feverishly. We do need the Ange command here, too. I'll have to work on making that. Yes, it was crazy, crazy, Janet. Janet, you were probably there. Tacos was there for a while. It was insane. Welcome in, D. Dane, horsing around with crafts. Awesome. What kind of crafts do you do? I'm assuming horse crafts. Do you like paint horses, or I don't mean like paint live horses. Do you paint pictures of horses? Let me know what you do, and let me know if you have a channel. We will need to follow you for sure. Go subscribe. I made this notebook. This is a composition book, and I covered the front and the back, and I think I want to add something else to it. It looks kind of plain to me. It's not dressed up enough, you know. I wonder if I could subscribe right now. I cannot from here. I will have to remember to go back and subscribe to your channel. All right. So I do want to do something else to the front of this. I can't do much to the back because I don't want it to be lumpy on the back. But I think I'm going to add some bling down here. Yes, you're right, Janet. It needs more bling. Absolutely. If you guys can hear the clucking, that's my African gray Crichton. He is giving us, he's telling us what he thinks. Let me get my bling out. So I have some purple bling, and I think I will add some bling down here. And I'm not sure if I want it to be purple. Maybe a green or a blue. Maybe that blue. Because I don't have to stay with purple. It needs a bit more bling. I'm laughing, Janet, because you're right. It does need a bit more bling. I don't have any mail to open today. So there's that. I don't have my clear bling. You guys, I lost my clear bling. Welcome in, Barb, from windy West Central Illinois. There's this pretty green pearls, but I don't think that's the answer that I want either. Do I have purple pearls? Oh, wait, I have other things in here. Let's see. Ooh. Look at that. That's different, though. Here. Wait. Is this enough? That's not enough. Oh, boy. That's not big enough. Crichton, do you please? No. No. All right. Crichton. No, 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 no. try dark blue. No. I'll pick every color if I have to. It's cool in Tampa, Florida at 73. That is cool for you guys this time of year. I used to live near Tampa. Oh. Okay, it's not bling, but look, it matches the leaves. I'm going to bring it closer. That's perfect. I knew if I opened every single thing of bling I have, I would find something for sure. Yes, I'm actually horsing. I don't know what you like to go by. Tell me what you like to go by for a name, a nickname. I used to live in Port Richey. So if you're in Tampa, you probably know where that is. All right. D. Okay. I can call you D. That's easy, too, because it's part of your name. If you would have said something like Sandy, I'd be like, I won't remember Sandy because it's not even in your name. But D's in your name. Oh, you guys, I need to show you my new stickers. I have the best stickers. You guys. I do. All right, I'm going to put this. This is kind of pretty. These pearls match those leaves. I got to cut this long piece off. There we go. There. I know it's not bling, but I think it's pretty close. So there we have some bling there. There, that makes me a little happier. A little bit happier. I was looking at it earlier and I thought that is just too plain. And if you're just joining us, we're doing a Mad Lib, a dog Mad Lib. So please put a verb in the chat. You could put more than one verb because we'll need more than one verb. Oh, I was going to show you my stickers. Well, many of you know that I have these stickers. I've had these for a couple years, or a year, or I don't remember. These are from Sticker Mule, and they are vinyl stickers on this sheet, and each one is die cut. And if you were one of my Patreon members, you would have probably gotten one of these at some point, and I've given away a lot of these in giveaways. So there is that. Of course, the Go Get Crafting, which is my saying, my bottle of Elmer's glue, or at least that's what I call it, and that sort of thing. Well, I got some really new emotes, and the channel members have them here. They were made by a friend on Twitch named Paisley Print, and I use them in Twitch. Janet is aware of that. Angela is aware of that. And if you are on my Twitch, you would have seen those. So this is the new sheet of stickers that I have. This here is Crichton, the African Gray, the one that you hear squeaking in the background. These two, the dog, that is Jonah, and it looks so much like him. I sent her actual pictures of Crichton and Jonah, and she really captured Jonah's expression perfectly. If you know Jonah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. She made this really pretty flower in purple, and of course that's my logo. And then only hands, because you only see my hands, and we say this is my only hands channel. I just noticed, look at this. Do you see the difference in my hands? We'll talk about that in a second. And then this is a peacock feather heart. I got that on Etsy. So anyway, those are my new stickers. But I just realized I put my hands out. My left hand, the span is much bigger than my right hand. It spread out much farther. Do you guys know why? Tacos knows why. Do you have any idea why my left hand stretches way further than my right hand? I just noticed that. Yes. Yes, Tacos. It's my guitar playing hand. It's from playing all the power chords and the bar chords and all that stuff. I didn't realize. I noticed that. That's a pretty big difference. That is kind of funny. And also the work with Preston. You notice the same thing. Yeah, Tacos is a guitar student as well. He takes lessons from Bob, which is my teacher as well. And it's the color is, look, my left hand's a little more red than my right hand. I didn't even notice that. I just looked up into the, up there, my camera monitor. My left hand is more red than my right hand. Oh, I have a lot of, like, freckles. Ugh, that's what happens, you know, when you get old. I call them freckles. They're probably age spots, whatever. But, yeah, I think it's because I have more circulation. I use my left hand. I'm right-handed, but I use my left hand a lot to fret the guitar, and you need a lot of strength. You forgot how to play now. Oh, just pick it right back up. You can do it. You can do it. Yes. Tacos is, he used to play back in the day. He played a song. We were in a jam the other night in Jamulus, and he played a song that he used to play. I don't even remember what song it was now. He did really good. All right, Angela, when we have enough verbs, can you pick me? Let's just do all the verbs. Let's do 1, 2, 3. We need 3. 1, 2, 3. I think 3. Slide, but that's right. He did the riff to Slide by Google Dolls. I can't say it. Goo Goo Dolls. Google Dolls. Don't Google Dolls. You could get in trouble. Welcome in, Christine. I'm glad that you are here. Christine has the emotes that match my new stickers. Look at that. Look at my new stickers, Christine. And Christine's pretty close to Janet. You guys are both down under. Well, close relative to where I am from you guys. All right, let's go ahead and work on some purple crafting. I picked out, I was very ambitious for the raid train. I went through and picked out all of these purple cards. Like, really, I was going to do all these, right? Of course, I knew I wasn't. I just wanted some stuff to, you know, make sure I have enough stuff to work on. I really love this one. I really love this one. So I'll start with those two. I think I want to do something with that too. But I just went through and picked all kinds of stuff that had purple, since that was my color for the raid train. And I picked it because purple's my favorite color. I did do quite a few. I'm surprised I did. It was so busy. I mean, people were coming in and out. The chat was insane. I've never, ever had anything like that before. This here is a piece from a recycled or a vintage Christmas card from the 70s, I think. I remember when I was little, we had some like this, and it is so cool. And it was sent to me like this, fussy cut like that. I might trim it up a little bit more. I'm not sure. Let me see what size I want to make it. You're right. I looked at my stats and my peak viewers was 111. Everything was crazy. It was obviously the best day I ever had on Twitch, and higher than what I've had on YouTube as well. Oh, I think it can fit on this. Licks, sip, and grunt. Okay, excellent. Where is a pen? Hold on, I gotta get a pen. I'm not prepared. You'd think I was new at this. I'm gonna just make it lick instead of licks because it fits better. Lick, sip, and grunt. They're all good ones. Lick is gonna lick's a good one. Okay. I'm not going to be able to read this one. Okay, so then I'm laughing already. I can't. I can't take it. The next word we need is a color. So put a color in the chat. I only need one color. All right, I'm going to trim this down a little bit. I'm going to have to trim the sides. Of course, purple. Purple is the best color. Which one do I want? Probably this. I don't know. Maybe it looks pretty good the way it is. I think I want to come in here a little bit more. I love this card so much. I have a whole bunch of cards like this. Do you guys remember I got this from somebody, I don't know, about a year ago or so. Tacos is fast. He's looking over my shoulder. He's standing right behind me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He's really not. I'm going to cut this bottom part a little bit closer. Tacos must have a good internet connection. That side's going to be cut off anyway. I think that'll do it. So then I need a background color. For this. These bells are blue. So I was thinking maybe this dark blue. Yeah, or maybe a pink. Oh, I don't know. I like the pink. I think the pink, I think it stands out on this pink better than it does on the blue. The blue's dark and so is the green. Blurple. We used that color in the Mad Lib last night. Blurple. Because that's a bluish purple. What about purple? Hang on, I have a little piece of purple that's close by. No, I like that pink. That hot pink. And then I want to do, I think what I want to do with this is, if I can find it. Where is my finger blade? Oh, here it is. And I don't know where my little cutting board is. Oh, I see my cutting board, but I might bump my camera if I have to get it. All right. I'm going to cut out this blue middle bell. Notice I can't talk very well and cut at the same time. Maybe I should have left more green at the bottom. And I'm going to pop it up like I usually do. Uh-oh. There. Last call for colors in the chat. Okay. I'm going to trim. There. There was a little white piece. Yeah. That one. Maybe should I do all of them, you guys? Or just the center one? I could do all of them. Let's do them all. And I know someone's going to say just the center one as I start cutting out all of them. I have to be careful with this because it's toward the bottom of the paper. Go on the back where I can see my cuts. There we go. This one will pop up. Pink. Okay. Okay, and the next word we need is a noun. And we only need 2 nouns. Okay, 2 nouns. We could do exclamation point noun and it'll say what a noun is. I may have said this before when I was in, I think it was 8th grade. My English teacher would do a pop quiz randomly throughout the year, and you had to list and define the 8 parts of speech from memory. He'd be like, okay, clear the table, clear your desk, get out 1 sheet of paper, and list and define the 8 parts of speech. Or it would be conjugate the verb to be. Randomly, one of those 2. And it was an easy way to get 100, obviously, if you memorized it, which I did, of course. And it counted as a test score. So you could get an A in his class if you just memorized those 2 things. And it is so weird that to this day, a million years later, because I'm very old, I remember that. It's funny. All right. So this is going to be down like that, and then these will pop up and you'll be able to see a little bit of that paper beneath it. I like it. It adds some dimension to this anyway. And I will have to decide how I want to cut the edge. All right. I'm going to have to... Do I want to cut the edge whimsical or straight? That's how it would be straight. I think I'm just going to cut it straight. Welcome in, Destaloo. Get your nouns in the chat. And I'm going to kind of line that side. I'm lining this up over here just so it's kind of straight. We'll go like that. Yeah, that's what we'll have there. I like that looking. I like it straight. It looks more like a banner going across, except I'm going to make it just a little bit smaller. Oh, Dustaloo, you've been here the whole time. Just going to take a sliver off. Yeah. I don't normally like something that's kind of randomly cut like that. But I think now it looks more like a, I don't know, a flowing piece of ribbon or something. Not sure. You've been hiding the whole time in the corner, Vesta. That is wide enough there. So 4 and an eighth. Actually a little smaller than 4 and an eighth. This doesn't seem like it's straight. Is this paper straight? Yes, now that is. This, no. Yes. I just don't know what I'm looking at. By 5 3/8. Don't mind me. Don't pay any attention to me. The streamer, the host. No attention. I should have left that the same width as the card. Do you think? Should I cut the card smaller and make it the same width? No, because that'll be weird. I'll leave it like that. It's going to be like that. You loved diagramming sentences? Okay, so for diagramming sentences, one of my teachers, it might have been that same English teacher, he used to tell us most words in a sentence don't matter. All you need is the subject and the verb, and he would show us how to like cut everything else out so then you can figure out what each part was. It's kind of like diagramming sentences, but kind of like pruning them down. Like you never need a prepositional phrase at all. And you don't need the adjectives. You just need the noun and the verb. So that's how you figure out what the subject is, and then you can more easily figure out if you need a singular verb or a plural verb or, you know, all of those things. I enjoyed that very much. I liked English. I didn't leave much of a border, white border on this one. I was really more, though, of a science geek and math geek. But I did like English, too. I did not like history or social studies at all, ever. Not a fan. All right, I'm gonna put some of this here, put some of that there, put some of that there and there. I'm gonna put a little bit of glue down on this piece because it's too narrow. Let's see if I can get it to come up without squirting out. Your major in college was history with teaching certification. Very cool. I've never been interested. Actually, I shouldn't say I haven't been interested. I enjoyed the stories and about history. I just didn't like to have to memorize the dates and all of that. And I think that kind of put me off. reading about it and learning it was fun and interesting. But it was so much of date memorization, or at least the teachers I had made it that way. And it just makes it not fun for me. That's why I did not like it. I like to understand the concept of something like math or science rather than having to memorize it. Yes, you're right. I agree, Barb. And I had a terrible, terrible high school American history teacher. He was awful. And just snotty, and I don't know. So that kind of puts you off too if you have a bad teacher. Sausage. I didn't even see someone put sausage in the chat. Oh, okay, sausage. Well, here we go, guys. I have no idea how sausage is going to fit in the story. I'll let you know. I'm just laughing because sausage was picked. All right, so we have those 3 bells kind of sticking up there. Sausage. Okay. Sausage. Arc. And wind. Do I need a 3rd noun? Well, I thought I needed another noun. Hang on, I'll find it. I don't need a 3rd noun. I need a plural noun. I guess I need a plural noun. Do you want to keep winds for the plural noun, or do you want to pick a different one? I thought I needed 3 nouns. Apparently, I don't know how to count. Let me know, Ange, if you want to keep winds, or if you want to pick a different noun for a plural noun. And I think I'm going to, or if everyone wants to just put in a plural noun real quick, we can do that as well. These, what are these called? Clappers at the bottom of the bell. I have some new pens. One of them is a gold pen, and let me see if it'll work on here. I got a set of 3 pens because, you know, my white pen did not work the other day when I used it. I got this set of 3 pens on Temu for like $1 or something. They were in the under $1 section. Hot pads. Clangers. Yeah, I don't know what they are. Hot pads. Okay. Okay, the next word we need is a verb ending in ing. So I have this one is this one. Let me see if I have my piece of the paper that I threw away. There we go. The my trash has no food or anything in it. Clabgers are the bell dinger. Oh yes, see, look, this makes a good, I don't know if you can see. There you go. Try to get the camera focus. There you go. You could see the good gold on there. Let me see how this white works. Oh yes, look, this white's great. And then the silver, I bet, is good too. And like I said, this set of 3, oh yeah, the silver's great. Clangers, okay. So these pens are good. Very nice. I'm very excited. I got gold on my table already. Okay, so I'm going to color the clangers gold. I'm going to put this piece of paper underneath it, so I could color it all the way to the end. There you go. Without it getting underneath on the paper underneath. See, like I just did. Good thing I put this paper there. And I'm going to have to be careful and let this dry because this is wet. This is almost like paint. Well, it's a gel pen, so it's kind of wet. You know. How are the chalk markers? Do you like them? So there we have the 3 clangers in gold. That's really great because now I have these 3 pens that I could make little accents with. I got it because I needed white. And that was perfect to color in the clangers on this card. And of course, you know, this needs something, right? I mean, it absolutely needs something. I think I'm going to do some Wink of Stella on these pink things, berries. I don't want to put bling on them because I don't want to ruin the look of the card, the vintageness of the card. And I think I will add some Wink of Stella on the bells themselves. And I'll hold that up to the camera. It looks so good. Just adds a little shimmer to the bells. There we go. You can see that shimmer. That looks really nice. And then of course now we need some, probably just some bling across the top and the bottom. I go to Temu, and on their page, ouch, their sale page, they have, you know, the whatever, their lightning deals, I guess. And if you click on that front page there, it'll show you all things that are under $1. And I buy too many of the things that are under $1. But that's where I saw these pens and I thought, oh, I need a white one anyway. Actually, I do need a white one. Everyone, you need a good white pen for sure. Everybody needs a good white pen. Tacos needs a good white pen. We'll see if he's listening. He might not be listening. What about blue to kind of bring out the bells? I have the lighter blue. Oh, he's laughing. No, that's too light. He was listening. That's just testing. That's your test for the day, Tacos, and you passed. Thank you. Practicing the middle. We did the middle. We did. So we went on this thing called Jamulus, Jamulus, and it is a network of servers. I may be saying this wrong. Welcome in, Martha. It is a network of servers for musicians to be able to play together online. one ing verb. So we do need a verb ending in ing. So I went on and jammed with a streamer named Thule. And then I was telling Tacos about it and Bob and some other people that take lessons. Welcome in, Bob Blaho. And Tacos and I went on there. Speaking of musicians, your ears must be ringing. Tacos and I went on there and we played Saturday. Was it Saturday night? For a long time. My fingers are still sore. And we played The Middle. That was one of my songs. That was one of these songs that we played. So that's why he's practicing it, I bet. We'll have to get together again on there, Tacos, for sure. Bob Blaho, have you ever used Jamulus? He's another Twitch musician. You guys do go follow him as well if you're over there on Twitch. And that is what is how that card looks. I think my phone is ringing. I just want to make sure it's not an emergency. No, there's nothing. Okay. Just checking to make sure it was not. Nobody ever calls me on the phone. Yes, you have to have fast internet and a wired connection. Otherwise, you will have too much latency. It does a neat thing. I think it takes your signal, brings it out to their main server or something, mixes it there, and then feeds it back to you so you don't really notice the latency. It's really cool. I thought it was fun. I enjoyed it very, very much. I'm trying to get more musicians interested in it so we could have some beginner jams. You could come listen maybe, Bob, if you wanted to. Not to us, but to someone else who's a little more experienced. Bob, I was talking earlier, I put both my hands out and I noticed that my left hand has a much bigger span than my right hand. And it's from playing the guitar. And it's also darker. It's more red. Limping. Okay, that is our verb. Where did I put my Mad Lib book? Oh, I put it over here. Welcome in, Michelle M. Limping. Oh, this is going to be good. That's a perfect word for this. Limping. I'm not going to be able to read this. I'm going to be laughing so hard. The next word we need is, oh no, a part of the body. We need two. That's right. Like, you know, right? We need two parts of the body, one singular and one plural. And in case you're just joining us, we're doing a Mad Lib from the Dog Ate My Mad Libs book. So be sure to put your words in the chat. A part of the body, everyone can put a word in, and Angela will pick them for us. Angela is special. She knows. She should be able to read my mind. Actually, I don't want her to be able to read my mind, because then it won't be as much fun with the words that she picks. Welcome in, Elka from Germany. All right, we're doing purple stuff today. Because why not? Oh, Michelle's here. Should I show Michelle my new stickers? Should I show you my new stickers? These are my old stickers. And they're fine. They're great. It's a sheet of stickers that I got from, I ordered a bunch of these from, not Pirate Ship. I want to say that all the time. Sticker Mule. Look at my new stickers. These are my Twitch emotes. This is Crichton the bird. These two are Jonah. This is only hands because you see only my hands. And my flower, and then a peacock feather heart. And there you go. Christine posted them. They are here. You're right. The flower's here. Both Jonah's, Crichton, and my CraftyRia. They are here. Very cool. I don't have enough slots to add more. I do want to add only hands. But once I get more slots, I will be adding more emotes in there for the channel members to use. They are fun. And those were all made by Paisley Print, which is Frank Lee Pling's wife. He has, oh, I have cards out. He has a YouTube channel and a Twitch channel. So while I was looking for purple stuff, I found a whole stack of these cards. And I think they're quite cute. Sending friendly wishes for a happy holiday season. And I think they are kind of cute. And one thing that you can do if you have like a box of cards, I think I got these at Goodwill. Either that or somebody sent them to me. You can, you know, dress them up to make them look handmade. Or if it has a white border like this, you can use this as a card base and put a whole different image on top of it. So keep that in mind when you're looking for cards or when you see cards on clearance. Even if you don't like the picture on the front, you can use them as card bases if they are a good enough price. So that is good to keep in mind. Now, these are not super thick card bases, but if that's all you have, then that will work. And I think for this, I'm going to kind of keep it simple. You can get cards at the Dollar Tree in the packs, like they have thank you cards and invitations and all that. And I don't know if you get 6 or 8 for $1, but that's a great way to get started in this hobby. And if you just have a few Christmas cards to recycle, that's all you need. You don't need to buy the big pack of like the oh-hoo-hoo ones that we buy on Amazon where there's, what, 50 in the pack. If you only need 8 or 10 of them, just buy a little pack of cards. You just had a visitor. Oh, this purple. Look at this. That purple matches so good. Let's just put some bling around the outside of this one. This is going to be a super easy one. And I'm just going to go along the white right up to, kind of right up to the purple. I always mean special in a good way, Ange. You are special in a good way. Thank you for subscribing, Esther. Welcome in if you're watching. The gems, no, but they do sell them on Temu. I've gotten these. Most of mine have come from Amazon, but Temu does sell them, and they have them at the Dollar Tree too sometimes. I think I'm going to just kind of not worry so much about the corners. Like OnlyFans, but only hands. That is exactly right, Bob. People on Twitch started joking around with that, so it kind of stuck. And I've used only hands. I haven't had any trouble with purchasing anything from Temu. everything I've ordered has come. Most of it is pretty good. And a lot of it is exactly the same brands that they have on Amazon. So if it's not like a national brand, it's probably the same thing as what you would find on Amazon. He says, does anyone have a cat climb up your leg like a ladder? Mine did, just to get to my shoulder. That is funny. That is funny. Yeah, I've not had any trouble with Temu. So that's a good thing. I've had a couple things that I've ordered, pieces of clothing that did not fit. Their sizing is very, very weird. I order like 4 sizes too big, and sometimes it's still small, but then sometimes it's 4 sizes too big. And all I did was just go on there and tell them this doesn't fit. And most of the time they tell me, keep it and here's your money back. I only had to send one thing back, but it was an expensive thing. But anything, like most things, are under $10. Everything that's been under $10, they've told me just to keep if I didn't like it, or if a piece was missing or broken, or a couple of things I ordered were not perfect. So they've refunded my money very easily. And Temu, if your order is late, you get a $5 credit. So I've had good experience with them, and I know some people haven't, but I can't speak to not. I've had, like I said, excellent experience with them. I'm trying to decide if this card needs anything else. It's kind of glossy, so I'm afraid that stickles will kind of like pop off. They won't stay on. So I'm not going to use stickles. And it's also thin, and I'm afraid it's going to warp it too. So I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Oh, maybe something down here. Yeah, let's do maybe a piece of glitter tape across the bottom. I think that color would be good. All right. You spaced that you had a job to do. Okay, so we'll do that across the bottom just to add a little bit of interest in that white space. We are looking for 2 body parts, a plural and a singular. For the Mad Lib, we do Mad Libs here every stream, just about every stream. I don't remember one where I haven't done a Mad Lib. I have those. I have black and white ones. I wonder if one of those would work. I think I have black and white ones handy. I do. I wonder if one of those would look good. No. Michelle, did you send me these? I can't remember who sent me these. If you're watching and you sent me these, let me know. I'm looking for my things. You know what I'm talking about. You did not. Okay. I don't remember who sent me these. My snowflakes. That's what I'm looking for. Where are my snowflakes? Where are they? Well, I don't know where my snowflakes are. we're going to go snowflakeless. I do have one on here, though. I can use that one. That's too big. Let's use, do I have a smaller one? No. I don't really like those little tiny ones. Okay. I know the one I want. These are the packaging for a lot of the bling I have, you guys. I got them at Amazon. Just so you know, if you're looking for bling, that's the packaging. Crichton is impressed, and Jonah's given him a piece of his mind. Jonah, do you have to bark like that? Do you have to bark like that, Jonah? Really? Really? I found some stuff. I have some white here. I put a bunch of purple stuff in here. I got these on Temu the other day. I'll open them and show you. They are really cool. Oh, I have some cool Christmas trees too. All right. But my snowflakes are not in there. I bet one of these trees would look good. Yeah, he must, that's it. He's telling me he likes the project. Either that or he doesn't like the project. So I got all of these Christmas trees on Temu. Oh, that one looks really good. I like that one. Okay. So this whole package of Christmas trees were like, I don't know, 48 cents or something like that. I'm going to move this out of the way and take a balloon dot. And these are balloon dots. They are like those expensive glue dots that you get. Okay, tongues and patella. Okay. I see them way up there. Let's see, I'll put that there, and then I have to put these two like that. I took those out from behind because they would add too much bulk if it was behind that. So there we have that, and let's put tongues and patella in. Actually, tongue fits instead of a plural tongues. So that works. It fits in there better than tongues. All right. The next thing we need is a place, and we need 2 places. And the place could be like a city, a state, a country, or it could be like the Circle K parking lot or the back room in a bar, or I don't know. Welcome in Debbie J's Crafting Corner. So these I got from Temu the other day. Let's see if I can open this. These are really cool. We have that guy. Oh, the bells would have been good on the bell card, probably. The bells, the hat. the Christmas tree, and the Santa. And they are mini little like shaker boxes. You could see the pieces in them. They're so cool. So anyway, there's 2 of each. I thought they were cute. It was in the less than $1 bin. How do I have energy to stream tonight? Why? Because of yesterday. Yesterday was a crazy, crazy day. Lots of fun and crazy busy. Yeah, these are neat. These were from Temu. I always shop their, you know, less than $1 bin. I got the wooden Christmas tree buttons from there. I always find stuff I need or don't need, you know. But like these, I do a lot of Christmas card recycling. So they definitely come in handy. Right, the water closet. That is a place. Laundry room. And the morgue. You guys are putting in good places. All right. So, let's see. This card I thought is really pretty. It is not Christmas, but it is pretty nonetheless. Supreme is still going strong. She is. Supreme Doom is the one who organized the raid train on Twitch. And she was everywhere. Every time I went in a stream, she was there. For 4 days, she's been, I think she said she watched, what, 61 hours or something crazy? Nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts. I mean, nuts in a good way. Australian for water closet is Dunny. I didn't know that. And this was a front of a card that was sent to me. A lot of people send me used greeting cards to recycle. In case you're just joining me and did not know what I normally do, that's what I do. I love to recycle used greeting cards. Now, normally the person who had received this would have thrown this in the trash, but it is such a beautiful image. I want to make it into a new card. And that is my favorite craft to do. And that way it can be used and sent to someone else for them to enjoy. Just like special, right, Ria? Yes, just like special. I'm going to cut a little bit more off that because I want to back it with, you know what I want to back it with. Absolutely what I want to back it with. I just have to pick which color. I have some loose colors over here. Let me see. I have this purple. By loose colors, I mean colors I haven't put away yet. Scraps from other projects that I have not put away yet. So there would be this purple. Angela knows me. Oh, this pink. Yep. Never mind. I'm not even going to go with the other ones. Not even going to go. I'm stopping right there. This pink. Just. I just cannot even. I can't even. Oh, look, and it's the right size for this card, too. Maybe. Try the next one. Nope. I'm stopping here. So I need to cut this just short of 5 because it's a 5x7 card base. So like 4 7/8. You were curious about the greenish blue. All right, I'll show you. Now that is pretty too, but I like it on the pink better. But the greenish blue is pretty. I might trim this down a little bit more, this card. You like the greenish blue better? But I love the pink. What if I made it a bunch smaller and did this? Now that would be really thick though. Did both. Or cut the pink in the middle. Yeah, I will definitely cut the pink in the middle for another project. I still like the pink. I need to trim a little bit of this pink off the bottom. And I will do what I like to do. Good idea. Where is my finger blade? I just had it, didn't I? Didn't I just have the finger blade? Yeah, I see it. And I will trim this out. And it's also 5 by 7, so I like to cut a piece out of it to make it lighter. Okay. These card bases, these white card bases that I'm using are from Amazon. They are in my storefront. They're made by Ohuhu, and they are awesome and amazing. They're really a very thick cardstock. They come with envelopes, and they're really, I think, of quite a good price too. I think that should be enough pink on the edge. Maybe a little more off of, I think I'll still go with off of this edge. This edge. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that's good. I think I need a sliver off the bottom. It's like a mom cutting her little boy's hair, and he ends up with bangs that are 1/2 inch long because she keeps cutting and cutting to make it even. Now I have to decide what I want to do with this card as far as embellishments. All right, and the word we need for the Mad Lib is playground as the place. Okay, got it. Perfect timing, Angela. Place. Oh, I need another place. So put one more place in the chat. I didn't realize I needed 2. So one more place, and then we need a number. What do I want to do with this card? I could use Flower Soft. This one. Let's do that. I can add some Flower Soft to some of these flowers. Water closet. Okay. And then the next word we need is a number. I'm going to take this syringe here that is full of Elmer's glue, and I'm just going to put some Elmer's glue in dots around where some of the flowers are. This is Flower Soft, and it is this really neat embellishment, I guess you could say. And if you add it onto your page like you would glitter or something, it looks like flowers. So I'm going to just take this little syringe and make some dots where some of the flowers are. And that way the Flower Soft will adhere to it. And I'm not going to do all the flowers, just some of them. And some I'm doing dots, and others I'm just like covering the whole flower with. So here, so you could see over here I did dots, and then there I covered that whole piece of flower. And then I will add some more dots down here just to switch it up, and I'm just doing them over certain flowers. And then more of a whole piece over here. And then I'm going to go over here, cover this whole piece up. These syringes I got from Amazon. And I love it for dispersing the glue. It's really great. Okay, I'll put some more over here. Okay, there we go. And then I need a piece of paper behind it because we're going to get messy. So here is this Flower Soft, and it comes apart just kind of like that. And I'm just going to sprinkle it on top of the card. And just smash it down into the pieces of glue. And I'm putting a whole bunch on there, just like as the same way you would do with loose glitter, because you'll be able to recoup the extra and put it back in the jar. Flower Soft is a product that is no longer made. I got it in a like a mystery box kind of thing, a D-stash box. I don't know if you can, if the camera is really picking that up, but it makes those flowers, you can see it on the angle. It looks like they are 3D flowers popping up. And the great thing about the Flower Soft is you can even add more and more on top of it and make them as thick as you want. It's kind of cool. I'm just going to leave it be like that though, because I don't want everything to pop out. I just want certain ones to pop out. I think it makes it more special. And then you can see how much is left over. You really don't use a lot. And then I will put it back in the jar. And it compresses down. I want to try making Flower Soft with styrofoam and like a cheese grater and see what I can come up with. I would have to color it first maybe, or even after. I'm not sure. $75 is our number. Okay. Wow. 75. Okay. Oh, did we get a second place water closet? Okay. All right. The last word we need is an adjective, and we need 3 adjectives. What is your idea to try? I don't have another card ready. We have a dove, we have Santa, we have Christmas. It's a secret? Okay. Wait, I have a sticker that might match this. I have this sticker. Let's do that card. These cards are neat. Let me take them out. I think these cards are new. I don't think they're used. New by meaning not signed. Yes, they are unsigned. So we have these 3 cards. So this one here, I'm just going to use this sticker. I think this is K & Company. Yeah, it is K & Company. On here. But I want to do something. I can't just have this bottom like that, you know. So I'm going to put a piece of glitter tape underneath it. Let's see. This color. Flower Soft you found on Lime Tree Craft. I've not heard of Lime Tree Craft. I looked for it. I found some on eBay. I have not found any like currently in production. I wonder if someone had an old stash. That's really neat. I like Flower Soft. I remember when it came out back in the days I did scrapbooking. And it was very popular. I never bought it. I never used it because I figured I would never use it. But then I got it in that mystery box last year, or whenever I got that mystery box. And it's kind of fun to add to certain projects. And that's how that would look there. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. All right, let me trim this. I'm going to make it a little bigger. because this piece here I know already is not going to stick. I have not, Michelle, but I have not been to the post office since I got your last card. I'm so bad. I will get there. I think Thursday. I have a vocal lesson on Thursday, and I'll be going into town, and I will try to stop at the post office on Thursday on my way back. This is not lined up. Yes, there's a chance that it arrived. It's probably sitting there waiting for me. Let's see if I can line this up better this time. Probably not, but we're going to leave it. However it lines up this time is how it's going to stay. Okay. You put your idea in. You may try small pieces of scrap paper and blend it, or use extra spice grinder. Oh, like to make flour soft? That's pretty cool. So then that at least shows at the bottom, and it looks kind of cool when you open it up. And I need to, of course, do something else on the front. We'll have this piece. This is a 3D sticker. Oh, I wish it was the opposite way. Oh, it can overhang that. So I'm going to put that down there. I like that it actually even overhangs that a little bit. And do I want to put bling around this? Yeah, I think I do. Let's do this. Let's bling this out. I'm going to put bling around this rectangle because I think it is very plain. And it'll make it stand out more. I love lilacs too. We have some lilac trees in our yard. One day I thought, oh, I'm going to clip those. They're so fragrant. I brought them in. Oh, they killed my sinuses. My allergies were going crazy. I couldn't take it. I had to throw them away. Preposterous, sticky, and smelly. Okay. And then a couple over here. There. So there we have that. I might try to stick these two little pieces over here. Let me see. I'm going to have to lift it up and see if I can line it up here. There. There we go. I could probably put one in this little hole over here. Let me see if I can get it where I want it to be. Tune in tomorrow when I get this right. And nobody type in chat for a minute, because then Angie's words are going to go up and I can't read them. I'm kidding. Okay. Thank you, Dee. I do appreciate that. We have preposterous, sticky, and smelly. Sticky. And smelly. Smelly is always a good word for a Mad Lib. Apparently, so is lick. All right, so there we have that. And that was just a store-bought card. Well, it's not. It's a, I think these are from some sort of a fundraiser. I was looking at these little pieces. I could probably fussy cut them out, but I'm not going to. So I think I will stop there with this card because it already has a lot of bling and stuff on it. I think that is pretty cool. And I think I will do another quick one and then we will read the Mad Lib. And that was all the words. I have these other two. Let's put some glitter tape on the bottom of these two. And decide what to do with them. That, nope, nope. Okay, so not this color. Destaloo says she misses the lilacs that were at her parents' house. Her brother tried to save some shoots when we sold the house, but they didn't survive. The lilacs there got butchered. I think we may have taken our lilacs bushes down. Both Todd and I are pretty allergic to them. And, both of us were suffering when I brought it. Oh, they smelled so good though. And like when I smell them outside, it's kind of okay. It was just bringing it in the house was the mistake. All right, I don't think it would be any of those colors. Not silver. It doesn't stand out enough. Not that green. Maybe that brown. Not black. These are glitter tapes that I got on clearance at Hobby Lobby. And I do want to use them up because I don't know if you can tell, there is a little bit of glitter fallout from them. The ones I got, these are barely art. These are amazing. A million times better. But I do want to use the Hobby Lobby ones up. So there is this brown. Now it's going to go underneath that piece. I'm still thinking I might want pink to make that flower pop rather than brown. Brown's not a very flower poppin' color. But maybe this pink is. I think that pink's going to work. I can't find the end of this tape. Okay, you go feed Ivy. Oh, where is the end of this tape? Okay, go slow, Rhea, go slow. I can't feel with my left hand. I can with my thumb. But I can't feel very good with the tips of my fingers because I have calluses from the guitar. Okay, so I'm going to go with this. Tacos and Bob Blaho, if they're still watching, will know exactly what I'm talking about with calluses. It is a thing. So there is how that pink is going to pop with that flower. I like it. I agree, Michelle. I like the pink. I thought I would like the brown, but I think it makes too much brown. But then I think I'm going to need a different, something else on here, of course. I decided to put little rubber bands around these since they have paper backing and it doesn't stick to itself. Pearls. Oh, you're so smart, Elka. You're so smart. I do have some pearls. Or let me put tape on this other one and then I'll pick embellishments for both of them while I've got it out. Okay, so I've got the green for this one, but this is blue. I think maybe the blue. Maybe, oh, what about the dark blue? Oh, I think the dark blue. The dark blue pops. Sometimes the camera doesn't pick it up, but oh yes, this dark blue pops. All right, let's do the dark blue. I am really trying to get rid of these glitter tapes. I'll be using a lot of them. Let's put this rubber band on it somehow. There. And that way they stay in here and they don't make a mess. So that's that. This was on clearance for $4.99. It was originally $19.99. I would not pay $19.99. And I don't know how much these cost. But if you're going to buy glitter tape, get the Barely Arts brand. Highly recommend. It is so much nicer. It's nicer than any other glitter tape I have ever used. And I have quite a few. As you guys know, I use a lot of glitter things. Barely Arts is the brand. They look fun. They do. They are fun. All right, so we have those done. So, I mean, that just by itself makes a big difference in the card. So, let me see. Let me get my pearls. I do have this blue. I just had pearls, didn't I? Where are the pearls that I just had? Hold on, though. Let me see. I saw something in here. That's not big enough. Never mind. And it's not the right color. That's not big enough. Okay. Here's pearls. I'm like, I just had a thing with pearls. I have these white pearls. And I have these green pearls. I don't have a strip of any other pearls. I don't think the green goes very well. I could put these white ones across the bottom there. You like the pink and green together? The green pearls instead of the white pearls? Wait, hold on then. I could pull those off, see? These green pearls, they're pretty. They match the green and the flowers. Like that. And the white pearls on with the blue, yes, the other one on the other card. There's the green. Oh, I do like the green. That does look good. And let me see. The white pearls on the blue. Okay. I always need you in my streams, Michelle. You must come to every stream that I have. You need to join us over on Twitch. You would have a blast over there. By the way, let's see. My schedule coming up is Wednesday night at 7 o'clock on Twitch. Thursday night at 8 o'clock on Twitch. And Sunday afternoon at 2 o'clock on Twitch. Thank you, Tacos. So there we have that. That is my schedule. And Michelle, you would love Twitch. Anybody watching, if you want to come over to Twitch, it is free to watch on Twitch. If you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub to any one channel you desire per month. And by getting a sub, you don't get commercials, ads. And like on YouTube, there really is no way to not see the ads on YouTube. But on Twitch, if you're a subscriber, you don't see ads. And Amazon Prime will give you a free one. And if you're not using it anywhere else, you might as well use it on my channel. No, I'm not so much a fan of these little guys on here. If I can take them off now. I thought underlining birthday would be pretty, but I don't like it. So, and if you use Discord, I do have a Discord server. You're welcome to come in and join and hang out, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch or both. I have this bright green piece. And I also have a Facebook group. If you are into Facebook, I have that as well. And it's a great way to share your work and to see what's going on with the group and become friends with people. Both are quite nice. The Discord and the Facebook. Thank you, Tacos. I think I will leave these kind of as is. I don't think I'm going to do anything else because I don't have any other way to make the flowers stand out. No, I was going to put 3 of those up in the corner, but I changed my mind. All right, so we have those two. We have this. I'll kind of put them like that for now. Let me see. We have this. What else did I make today? This one. And this one. So we have these three. This one. So tell me, you guys, which one is your favorite? The bells? The bunny? Is that a bunny? The garden? Or the roses? Or the carnations? Or the lilacs? I'm making up names. I don't know if those are the right flowers. I know those are roses. They look like carnations to me, but they might be something else. And I think that's a hyacinth, and that's lilacs. I don't think they're exactly the same. That might be lilacs. I think that is lilacs. We're going to pretend. All right. There we go. Are you guys ready for... Oh, Angela is scheming something with genuine mischief, probably. Probably causing mischief. It would be just natural for that. All right. I like the bells because I love the retro or the vintage look. And the shimmer dried. I don't know if you can see. The camera's not picking it up, but it does have shimmer from the Wink of Stella pen. All right. Thank you, Tacos. I appreciate you so much. And I also appreciate you. Thank you for picking the Mad Lib words. And then also Christine, my awesome moderator, thank you for being here and helping out. And Agnes, my channel member, thank you, thank you. All right. I'm going to read the Mad Lib and we'll end the show. Thank you, Debbie J, for coming in and joining. I appreciate you as well. All right, so the Mad Lib today this is from The Dog Ate My Mad Libs book. And this is Who's That Dog? Part 4. We've already done part 1, 2, and 3. So today is part 4. A final few furry dog breeds for you to love and lick. A collie. I can't get past the lick. Collie. The brown, white, and pink collie is a family-friendly sausage, known for its grace and elegance when limping. Dalmatian. This black and white arc is the only dog breed with spots on its patella. They have lots of energy and need to sip a lot. No, do not lick your dog. You will get hair on your tongue, okay? And that would be kind of gross. All right. And I agree, Janet, that Ange is the boss and does a great job. And the Pembroke Welsh Corgi. The Corgi is known for its very short tongue and stout body. The queen of the playground owned 75 Corgis. The miniature schnauzer. The miniature schnauzer may be small, but it is a preposterous guard dog and will grunt at the sign of any sticky intruder. And the Saint Bernard. The Saint Bernard was originally used to hunt for hot pads during snowstorms in the water closet. They are very gentle and smelly. So there you go. I love St. Bernards. They're big. I love big dogs. I love Jonah too. Little Jonah. He's not a big dog. He thinks he is. So anyway, there is the Mad Lib of the day. Thank you all for joining me. I do appreciate each and every one of you. I will see you back here next Monday at 7 as usual for Monday Night Live. If you want to catch me sooner, catch me over on Twitch. Thank you all again. And thank you, Ange, for picking the words. Christine, Agnes, all of you guys, much appreciated. And until the next video, you know what to do. Go get crafty. Go get crafting. I can't talk. Let me say that over again. And until the next time, you know what to do. Go get crafting. Bye-bye.